1 million Egyptians are planning to march on Cairo in an attempt to oust their president, Hosni Mubarak. Organizers are blaming the president for ignoring the needs of the poor and allowing corruption there in that country. Egyptian authorities are trying to prevent the protest by shutting down all roads and public transportation. And joining us now live from the Fox 35 newsroom is Homeland Security expert Christopher Hinn. And Chris, you say this whole situation is going to get a lot worse before it gets better. What are your thoughts on what's going to happen?
Good morning, Amy. Yes, it will, and the sooner they get their bread, justice, and freedom, things will turn around. But for now, I think you're going to see today the Million-Man March, and I think what also you're going to see is that the military or the army is just as in desperation and as in poverty as the people. So the sooner the decision is made to remove or to step down for Mubarak, then you're going to see a change.
What's the likelihood that they're going to get Mubarak out?
The Egyptian people are very resilient. I think what you're seeing is 30 years of depression, or they're very adamant about the change, and I think for the very first time they're getting the world to listen to them and see the true problem that they're dealing with.
So if Mubarak is in fact out of office, who comes in his place? Will that be good for the country? What is your anticipation? Well,
that's a great question. Also, it's a strategy point. The current Vice President Omar Suleiman is liked and not liked, but again, it's the government, and our government has to step up and of course provide the needs. But democracy is needed, and democracy is contagious, and the only thing you're going to see is people want the change and to keep up the faction groups or any other groups that they're concerned about.
Chris, we're hearing about all kinds of people, thousands of people stuck in the airport there in Cairo trying to get out, and literally being asked, bribery is happening. They're saying, if you want to get out, pay me. I mean, it's a pretty scary situation. Is there anything that, as Americans, that we should be doing to try to help our own citizens?
Well, absolutely, but the reason I laugh, because the Middle East is cash-driven, and everything goes by what they call bakshish. So yes, you're going to get people in Egypt or anywhere else, but specifically Egypt is driven by cash. Are they going to get out? I believe they will, and I don't think anyone that's not understands the culture over there may think it's a risk. But Egyptians are not by nature a group of people that will hurt anyone, and they've been peaceful as history can tell.
All right, Christopher Hinn, your insight is always excellent. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you, Amy. Good to see you.